Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPASRO. Kindly support me by giving super thanks, give it and you will get it more. If you do not want to support my hard work, kindly do not see this video, skip it now or stop it now. Today we will see about Taurus man and Gemini man compatibility. Taurus and Gemini are two zodiac signs that have quite different personalities, which can either complement each other or create challenges in a romantic relationship. It's important to remember that astrology can provide some insights, but it doesn't determine the success or failure of a relationship. Individual personalities, communication, and compatibility are more complex and should be considered as well. That said, here's an overview of Taurus man and Gemini man compatibility. Taurus man, April 20th to May 20th. Taurus is an earth sign, known for being grounded, stable, and practical. Taurus men are reliable, patient, and value stability and security in their lives. They tend to be sensual and appreciate the finer things in life, such as good food and luxury. Taurus individuals are known for their loyalty and commitment in relationships. Gemini man, May 21st to June 20th. Gemini is an air sign, characterized by curiosity, adaptability, and a love for intellectual pursuits. Gemini men are often charming, witty, and excellent communicators. They are social butterflies and enjoy meeting new people and trying new experiences. Geminis can sometimes be indecisive and may have a short attention span. Compatibility. 1. Communication. Gemini and Taurus may have different communication styles. Taurus values clear and direct communication, while Gemini enjoys intellectual debates and may be more abstract in their discussions. They need to find common ground in their communication. 2. Stability vs. variety. Taurus seeks stability and routine, whereas Gemini craves variety and change. This difference in needs can lead to conflicts if not managed well. 3. Loyalty and trust. Taurus places a high value on loyalty and trust in a relationship, while Gemini can be perceived as flirtatious or inconsistent in their affections. Trust issues may arise if not addressed openly. 4. Shared interests. Finding common interests and activities that both Taurus and Gemini enjoy can help strengthen their bond. Taurus may introduce Gemini to a slower-paced, sensual side of life, while Gemini can bring excitement and new experiences to Taurus. 5. Compromise. Like any relationship, compromise is key. Both partners will need to make an effort to understand and accommodate each other's needs and preferences. In conclusion, Taurus and Gemini compatibility can work if both individuals are willing to understand and accept each other's differences. Taurus can provide stability and reliability, while Gemini can bring intellectual stimulation and variety. It's essential for them to communicate openly, build trust, and find a balance between routine and novelty in their relationship. Remember that astrology is just one factor to consider, and individual personalities play a significant role in determining compatibility. Certainly, let's explore the Taurus man and Gemini man compatibility further by looking at some specific aspects of their relationship. 1. Communication styles. Taurus men prefer straightforward and practical communication. They appreciate honesty and may not appreciate the sometimes flighty or indirect communication style of Gemini. Gemini men are excellent conversationalists and enjoy intellectual discussions. They may find Taurus a bit too reserved or stubborn in their communication approach. 2. Emotional compatibility. Taurus men are deeply emotional but may not express their feelings openly. They value emotional security and stability in a relationship. Gemini men are more detached emotionally and can be perceived as less sentimental. They are often more focused on the intellectual aspects of a relationship. 3. Trust and jealousy. Taurus values loyalty and can be possessive and jealous if they perceive a threat to their relationship. Gemini's flirtatious nature and need for social interaction may trigger jealousy in a Taurus. Trust building and clear communication are essential to address these issues. For social compatibility, Gemini men are social butterflies who enjoy going out, meeting new people, and trying new things. Taurus men, while not antisocial, prefer quieter, more intimate settings and may not share Gemini's enthusiasm for constantly being on the go. 5. Planning for the future. Taurus men are practical and like to plan for the future with a focus on stability and security, including financial stability. Gemini men may be more spontaneous and less concerned about long-term planning, which can lead to disagreements about goals and priorities. 6. Compromise and adaptation. For this relationship to thrive, both partners will need to compromise and adapt. Taurus can learn to embrace change and spontaneity, while Gemini can learn to appreciate the value of stability and commitment. 7. Common interests. Finding shared hobbies and interests can help bridge the gap between Taurus and Gemini. They should explore activities that appeal to both their sensual and intellectual sides. In conclusion, while Taurus and Gemini have differences in personality and approach to life, it's not impossible for them to have a successful relationship. Compatibility largely depends on the willingness of both partners to understand, accept, and adapt to each other's needs and preferences. Open communication, trust building, and compromise are essential elements for making this pairing work. Remember that astrology provides a general framework but doesn't determine the outcome of a relationship, which ultimately depends on the individuals involved. Certainly, here are some additional insights into the compatibility between a Taurus man and a Gemini man. 8 Challenges in decision-making. Taurus men tend to be steadfast and decisive once they've made up their minds. They value stability and may be cautious about making major life changes. Gemini men, on the other hand, can be indecisive and may change their minds frequently. This can create frustration for Taurus, who prefers clarity and commitment in decision-making. 9 Sensuality vs. Intellectual stimulation. Taurus is ruled by Venus and is known for its sensuality and appreciation of physical pleasures. Taurus men often prioritize physical intimacy and the enjoyment of the senses. Gemini, ruled by Mercury, is more intellectually driven. Gemini men may seek stimulation through engaging conversations and mental pursuits, sometimes overlooking the importance of physical connection. 10 Time management and punctuality. Taurus men value punctuality and may become frustrated if Gemini's ever-changing schedule and social activities lead to frequent lateness or disruptions in plans. 11 Financial compatibility. Taurus individuals are typically financially responsible and seek financial security and stability. Gemini men may be more impulsive with spending or investments, which could lead to conflicts over financial matters if not managed effectively. 12 Handling conflict. When conflicts arise, Taurus prefers to address issues calmly and pragmatically, while Gemini may be more prone to verbal sparring and intellectual debates. Finding a balance between these approaches is important for resolving conflicts. 13 Independence vs. Togetherness. Taurus values togetherness and may desire a more traditional and committed relationship. Gemini men often value their independence and may need personal space and freedom to explore their interests. 14 Long-term compatibility. Long-term compatibility between a Taurus man and a Gemini man may require a strong foundation of trust and a willingness to adapt and grow together. Both partners should be open to compromise and understand that their differences can complement each other if managed well. 15 External factors. External factors, such as the influence of other planets in their birth charts, upbringing, and life experiences, can significantly impact the dynamics of their relationship. It's important to consider the full astrological picture for a more accurate assessment. In summary, while Taurus and Gemini have differences that can present challenges, they also have the potential to create a balanced and fulfilling relationship. Successful compatibility between these two individuals will depend on their willingness to communicate openly, adapt to each other's needs, and find ways to appreciate the unique qualities each brings to the partnership. It's essential to remember that astrology is just one lens through which to view a relationship, and individual compatibility varies widely.